It is that time again. My favorite time. Packages. Well, that's underwhelming. Alright, so I've had to get another charger for my Mac because the one that I came with, this one right here, absolutely useless. I plugged it in and I've been using it for like, I don't know, probably about 5 months now, and it kind of blew up on me. I don't know how that works, but yeah, sure, it blew up on me. It has like a bit of a black stain around it, so I'm assuming it sucked too much power. I don't fucking know how it works. Essentially, this bad boy completely gave up on me, so I had to get a new one from a local shop here, which also sucks because that one now, after using it for like 3-4 weeks now, doesn't really work either anymore, and charges my computer. It takes like fucking 5 hours to charge my Mac, so hate that. So instead I figured I'd order a Anker Charger and see how good they actually are, because I've seen them everywhere. Like Anker's like massive brand for chargers and things, so here goes nothing. I have to say straight off the bat, the quality of it feels pretty damn good, and what I like is the size difference. If you sort of like hold them side by side, I guess, there is a pretty noticeable difference. Which I like, because if you go traveling and you've got your bag full of chargers, we all know the fucking trouble of carrying all the chargers you need nowadays. So yeah, pretty happy with this guy. And another plus side is that I can charge 3 devices with this guy, so I don't need to carry 3 different chargers around anymore, which again saves a load of space in my bag, which is another plus. Alright, what I've done is, in the previous clip you might have seen, I had a lot of highlights and it was really harsh, the light and things. So, the best source of lighting is still daylight, but sometimes daylight through a window can be super harsh and you overexpose and you're underexposed in the shadows, and now I think we're pretty much, yeah, looks pretty good to me. So basically what I've done is, I'll record a quick clip on here, I have put a bed sheet in front of my window and that basically diffuses the light, so I've doubled the bed sheet. And that acts as kind of like a diffuser. Basically, if you've ever seen any like film sets or any fancy like video lighting, you've seen those big black things that are in front of the light. That's a diffuser, which basically makes sure that the light is softer and gives you a bit of a softer edge on the shadows, as you can see here. And that acts as a diffuser as well. It's basically the budget version of a diffuser. And what you want to do is, if you have a normal light, if you have like an artificial light source, you want to make sure that it's as far as possible away to get a softer effect. In this case, it's the sun, so it's pretty fucking far away from it. And that gives me a perfectly smooth and soft shadow here now, which, in my opinion, looks pretty damn smooth, man. And that concludes today's version of Bo Bodge's shit because it doesn't have the proper thing.